One and all, how's everyone doing? I hope very well. You might recognize this covered park area. It is my go-to filming location when I don't really feel like driving all the way out to the National Forest for 1 or 2 videos, and I can never shoot anything at home because it's like there's this phenomenon that happens as soon as I walk outside and set the camera up, and just before I hit record, everyone around me, it's like, hey, we all gotta make a ton of noise now. I don't know why. Just something in the air says, let's all scream, yell, dogs barking, mow the lawn. I'm gonna go out and start stacking wood on my deck upstairs. If I even hear anybody downstairs like, oh, you Mark, what's up, man? Never fails. I don't know how that happened. But I still like the park anyway. It gives me a chance to get outside, get some, breathe in some fresh air. Anyway, you guys might remember this bag I got from JB Drum Outdoors, and I got a little something in here to show you. Let's turn the camera down. Immediately, the question I wonder is, which pocket did I put it in? No, that's not it. That's my fire kit. Here it is. And I just realized I had made a horrendous mistake, which I will get into in a minute. So, funny story, I didn't bring anything to boil in. I brought my cup, my fuel, brought a couple extra things, got a knife, got a spoon. In fact, I got 2 spoons, 2 Nalgene's of water, and nothing to boil in. Oh, you think after 8 years I'd actually finally have a clue, but apparently not. I'm going to see if there's anything in the car I can work with. If not, I guess I'll just show you the stove and make this a quick vid. Well, that's too bad. Didn't bring anything to boil in. Now I do have this enamel cup, and it is metal, but I don't really want to boil in it. So I'll just have to do the boiling in another video. But for now, I can at least show you the stove. We'll get this guy busted out, and then I'll just come back as soon as I can, and then do the video. Well, actually, we'll cook. We'll boil on it. That's too bad. Because you know what happened is I had everything in my Hidden Woodsman book bag, the gray one, but I've been using it to go to the gym because I put everything in it, and then I brought it home, but I ended up dumping it all out, and I put it in my workout clothes, and then I took it to the gym with me all week. Because when I get to work, I take off my work shirt, my Under Armour, even my t-shirt. I have a synthetic t-shirt that I wear for work. It's white, and then I just stuff them all in the bag, and then I just roll up my pants and throw them in there too, because I'll just wear my workout pants home. But I must have when I grabbed everything, I didn't grab I think I had a canteen. Rookie mistake. Now, you think after 8 years I would know better, but I didn't check, so damn. So here's the stove. I like the thin profile of it because it breaks down into 3 pieces. So you got the base here, and then you have the stove part. And then one thing that attracted me about the stove is these legs all come out. So if you have a wider based stove, or you have a like my skillet, when I was cooking breakfast on it one morning at camp, the damn thing tipped off the stove. Well, if I'd had a wider base, hopefully that wouldn't have happened. So it's kind of one of the reasons I bought this. And then it just comes with this little stem here, so you just screw this on. Then you screw this on. We can try to screw it on. Of course, the bottom will unscrew, but the top. Now, this is one little problem I ran into. It gets really difficult to turn off. So what I ended up doing is I threw in a skewer to give me a little bit more grab. So there we go. Gotta make sure you thread it in properly. I actually brought two. I bought the canister, but I also brought the butane too, because I got the butane adapter. Let's go ahead and just use the canister for now, because I haven't even fired this thing up yet. Oh. Alright. Okay, so while I was ordering that stove, I also bought this. It is a butane torch that just jumps to the ground. What it does is it screws right to your container, which I haven't even done that yet. So if it's off, it doesn't come on, but you turn it, you get some flame. Which I noticed it stays on, which is interesting. Now you might remember the Umector that I have, that I did a video on, and it's kind of the same way, but it there's no you fill it up. Actually, I didn't even bring the little thing, but there's a little plastic piece I put on there, and I stick the tube in there, and then I just turn it, and it will put butane in there, but it doesn't give you an indicator when it's full. So, and I realized I didn't bring the little tool, which is another thing. I didn't bring the little plastic piece that I need to fill this up, so I can't even fill this up and show you. Let's go ahead and try the stove out. Seems to fire pretty nicely. There you go. Seems to fire pretty nice. Sweet. Well, a little bit bummed out by the forgetting the pot. I thought I was just gonna make like some hot chocolate or some mocha. So, give me a chance to try out the new torch though. I don't like the fact that it stays on, but you can easily just turn the dial and shut it off. The thing I do like though is I don't have to worry about ever filling up this container. Well, I mean, I don't have to worry about, unlike this one, I don't have to worry about filling it up. All I have to do is just screw onto a canister that's, you know, running low on fuel, and I just do a quick turn and I have flame. So this is usually how I light my my home fireplace. Is I'll just put in my fire starter, hit it with a torch, add my kindling, and then I get my fire going. So yeah, I think this stove should work out pretty well. I like the little legs on it. Gonna have to come out here. I was a little worried about the, I don't know if you can see that, but on the bottom here there are little holes. I was worried about the holes, but it didn't seem to make any kind of didn't seem to affect it at all. So maybe it actually provides it a little air while it's burning. So, so sweet. I actually brought a MRE toaster pastry, basically a Pop-Tart, but I just had lunch. I grabbed this lunch on my way up, so I wouldn't be trying to film while being super hungry. So as everything cools down, I'll just pack up and call it a day, I guess. But I'll have to bring the stove back out as soon as I can. Next weekend, is going to be my mom's. Well, next weekend I'm probably going to go to my mom's because her birthday's coming up, so I'll go spend a day with her. And I've been working every Saturday trying to save up for Canada, like I mentioned in my update. So yeah, so I'll just have to figure something out. But I'll definitely be using it at some point because I do like the stove, and as you saw, you know, it packs down pretty compact. I mean, it's not a lightweight. It's not lightweight or anything, but you know, I sure like it so far. I actually don't remember the name of it either, so because I bought this before. I bought this in November, so I've had it for a while. I just now finally getting to it. Now it's mid-February because I was on a break for one, but then I was off busy doing other things, and I've been working on the project, so I gotta get back in the swing of things, and try and remember everything I was gonna bring would be a pretty big help. So, all right, thanks for watching. I'll link the description for the Amazon. If it's still on Amazon, I'll link the description and put that link down there so you can go check it out. And I'll try to throw up on the screen the weights and whatnot. So, as always, have a good one. We'll catch you in the next one. And got a little cookie action to go with my stove. We got the thumb, the dipped with sprinkles. Cheers. And hot. Ooh.